guys, welcome to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. How you guys doing? I hope everybody is having a nice calm day. Yeah, a calm day. Even though I know that might be hard to have with it being October and all. And I know that the temperature do change people's moods, huh? Right? That fire energy, and on top of the heat. Oh my nose. As soon as I get in here talking, we get to I was gonna say something, or I probably wasn't gonna say it to y'all, but I was thinking something before I got on here. Where did I go with that? Okay, so let me get up and get set up, y'all. Okay, y'all can chill with me for a minute. Okay, I get on here, I'll be getting straight to it all the time. So just give me, a little sec to get it together. And why not? Why wouldn't you want to hang with me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like the coolest out. The coolest, okay? I don't know if I was supposed to read that last night, but I didn't when I was on here. What am I missing? Because I know I got a lighter in this motherfucker. I got so much stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay, y'all. Jeez. Where are we putting all of the energy? This. Oh, my nose get the itching and shit. My nose start itching and talk. I don't hear y'all. You know how that be. For those that channel, we be having some things going on when we channeling with the body. The body start tingling and different shit. Ears start going in and out, all kind of stuff. It's like you turn into a whole damn electric field. Man, is the energy. And then, I'm picking up on people being tired of hearing energy, this, energy, that. I'm picking up on that. And it's like, okay, well, the only reason why you're tired of hearing it 9 times out of 10 is because you don't know much about it. Like, you don't know the elements, the element that, hey, how you doing? Hi, Splash. How you doing, baby? The reason why I feel like, and it could be so many different reasons why, like, people could really think that it's not a thing. People could really think that, that the fire energy is not a fucking thing. And it is. Hi, Oliver. Looky. I'm still hearing splice. What the fuck is that? What is splice, y'all? We gotta look it up. I don't even got my other phone with me because I left it in the damn car and my son took off in the car. So I don't have it. But it is amazing. Today has been a beautiful day. Okay. What's up with y'all? How you doing? How you doing? Yes, please like, okay? So I'm gonna do a couple of spreads, okay? And I'll probably do like maybe about 3 or 4 of them. I usually don't do it like that, but something was just giving me like, just telling me to do it like that. But like, y'all, so October talks about the fire element, right? Even though isn't Libra, what is Libra? Is Libra a earth sign? What is Libra? I think Libra is, well, it's close to Earth, very close to Earth, for sure. But where's my card at where I got all the signs and stuff on it? I really feel like, here we go, right here. I really feel like Libra is, where is that? October. Let me see. Aries, where's Libra? Okay, Libra is September 23rd to October 22nd. So somebody can be a Libra. Your birthday could be September 23rd or October 22nd. And it could even be like October 10th, September 10th, okay, November 11th. I'm picking up on, even though that's not a Libra, I think November is more so Sagittarius. So that Sagittarius energy and the Libra energy is connected. And so right now, okay, some of you guys can be operating from your moon sign, right? And the moon sign talks about feelings and instinct, right? I'm also picking up on Venus as well, love and pleasure. I'm also picking up on the sun sign because it's this hot energy, right? It's fire energy, right? Very hot. very tumultuous type energy. And so it's the conscious mind of ego. So a lot of motherfuckers is working out of their ego, or they're operating in their ego, and they're going through initiations to rid themselves from what they picked up by way of ego. Okay, so in order to go into ego, to your shadow side, you have to know your light. You have to know how to go in there with the light. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's still darkness, it's darkness. Shadow side talks about a lot of darkness. It talks about, you know what I'm saying? It talks about a lot of hidden things, a lot of hidden, emotions and feelings and things of that nature. And I feel like that's very important right now, being that it's hot and it's October, when you are operating in your shadow self and your ego. And please, you guys, you need to be drinking a lot of water. You know what I'm saying? Really taking care of your bodies right now, because you want the mind to operate at its highest form, because it's hot. It's real. I'm just picking up on a lot of hot energy. So people not being able to, it's like people not being able to communicate, people not being able to hash out things because of this fire, this rage. And they might not even know what it is. You like, damn, bro, you tripping. But you could be speaking to somebody in a way that's very off-putting. So I feel like we all have to check ourselves right now and how we interact with each other and others, okay? So that we won't have no mishaps where people is getting shot out in the middle of the street and different things are happening. Another thing that I have picked up on too as well, you guys, is I said this last night. Let me tell you something. These social media platforms are not safe to be meeting people on, okay? It's not safe to be giving people your information, your phone numbers, meeting up with them. It's just not a good time for that right now, you know? People do it for whatever the reasons they are. I'm not here to tell you what to do, you know. Take what I say and use it as you may, but it's just not safe. It's so many women that's being found dismembered, unalived, children, all of that. But it's a lot of women right now that's, you know what I'm saying, that's going missing. It's a lot of missing women right now. And I mean, people be like, oh, this is normal and this has been happening. No, not like this, not like how it's happening, and to who it's happening to, and to who's doing it. You get what I'm saying? It's fire that I'm speaking of. I feel like either you can operate in your light body, and in order to have a light body, you have to have a healthy mind, soul, a healthy body, a healthy heart. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to have a healthy mind. And I'm not saying that you be like so into where, okay, oh, it's all about healing, where you're not enjoying yourself on this earth, where you're not doing the things that you want to do, have a drink, smoke a blunt. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take the fun out of nothing, because I am a good time. So y'all know I'm a good time. You feel me? I know how to turn up for real. But right now, a lot of you guys could even be like moving from habits of drinking, or doing things because you just not feeling it, your stomach not feeling it or nothing. We're gonna get into the message. Those are just channel messages that I'm picking up on. Like, I'm just seeing so many, like, by the end of this fucking year, you guys, y'all motherfuckers that be on these party lines and meeting people and all of that, next year you gonna have a whole different tune that you gonna be, because this shit is finna get real motherfucking deep, okay? It's finna get real deep. It's a lot of people that's missing, that's in concentration camps. They can't find them. It's just a lot of rituals going on right now. It's a lot of blood sacrificing that's happening right now. So you have to keep that in mind. You got to keep that in mind when you step foot out your door. You know what I'm saying? You have to, because I feel like those that's just moving, and you aren't making yourself aware. Like, you're not operating like that it's shit going on. I mean, you just getting up like it ain't shit going on. I feel like those are the ones that's gonna be heavily affected. I do. I feel like it's so many people that's just, it's so many women that's so clueless to how to protect themselves. Like, it's like they've been doing shit for so long that they impulsively I'm just seeing a lot of women and men impulsively, because ain't nothing ever happened to them while they were meeting people that they didn't know, or meeting up with people, going on blind dates. Like, I don't know. I'm just seeing a lot of shit happening. Like, motherfuckers getting robbed, you know what I'm saying? Be getting followed back home, getting, gaining, gaining, individuals to stop them. You get what I'm saying? And it's all a plan. It's all a plan. And I feel like it's all for sacrificial reasons. It's not because they trying to get in a relationship. Really, you should be building a relationship with yourself, not even trying to. That's what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because people are operating in this energy, and for me to describe it, it's very, very bad, giving me bad Leo energy, like someone who just pounce on something. They look for their prey. So very predatorial energy during this time right now, and it's very strong. I feel like it's a few individuals that watch me as well, that look at me a certain way. I can pick up on that energy, that watch me and want to know more than they need to be. And I don't even do that. I know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't did no readings in so fucking long. You know what I'm saying? But wanting to know more and trying to look into who I am just by the information that they got on here. I can see that. But I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about none of that shit. Cause if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Y'all, I had a very, very great day today. We're going to get into this message, okay? 35 can be significant. Sacred warrior is significant. You are a sacred warrior. You are needed, okay? This message is like, kind of like probably sound like all over the place, but it's like key points to whoever this message is going to be for. I feel like it's somebody that you know that's operating in what I just said, and you like, I told that bitch, or I told him don't be doing that, and you're going to say something one last time, and they're going to do something one last time, and that's going to be the last time for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not wishing that on nobody, but right now is really the time to listen and tune in to what the fuck is going on around us in this world. You need to be up to date on what's going on. And it's not everything. It's just certain things you need to be up to date on. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, I think it was in Texas. But it was women hella women went missing. And I think it was in Texas, y'all. So don't quote me. If you look it up, though, it is on the internet, where they were looking for jobs and they were going through Indeed and meeting up and they disappeared. You don't even hear them talking about this no more. Because this is the thing that you guys have to understand, right? All of this shit that they put on the news, it's more so, my opinion, is for people to see and for them to have a thought. So if a motherfucker fucked up in the head and they see some shit, they might want to go repeat it and be a copycat. They doing it on purpose. Just like they put in stuff in the cartoons, and we know this, we talked about this. But the thing is the shit that they putting in is almost like it's triggering individuals, and it's a switch that's being hit. To where now they've completely been possessed by what they seen on the news, or you know what I'm saying, what they seen on social media or the internet, and it's some horrific shit. You know what I'm saying? And they want to top that. So they go do it to their girlfriend, or they go harm their girlfriend. They go harm their mom. It's just something, and those are the ones that got them blood ties with. I'm talking hella loud. Those are the ones that got them blood ties with, I don't want to say the patriarch, but with, what are they? I would call them, they're different. They're different beings. They're very different. Okay. They're the ones that, I don't want to say too much on here, because I feel like I shared this before. Okay, so blood ties. Now, if I've told you guys that in the past, way, way back, I'm past 500 years ago, I can remember we never played in blood. We did not sacrifice animals. We did not sacrifice humans. We did not sacrifice. We didn't do none of that. None of that. None of that. This was before Jesus was sacrificed. We didn't do none of that. That shit was put out there. And why was it put out there? It was put out there so that it can be a thing, so that it could be something that will be taken in. And now it's a you feel me? Subconsciously, motherfuckers then people have gained fame from side, and in order for them to continue to sacrificing individuals, that's the individuals. You part of them saying their blood, but it's that innocent individuals. They have to be innocent. Relationship right now, and some of you guys can or have been experiencing this, where someone pokes at your inner child. It's a constant pull and take with your inner child. They do not honor your inner child, but they don't, they're calling the inner child out. Some kind of trying to get some kind of connection with that inner child right now, that's very significant as well. Because once a motherfucker got your inner child, they got everything. You know what I'm saying? Once a motherfucker is able to latch onto that, then it's that to get the fuck out. Okay? It's given very driven, like very driven type energy. Okay, so we got the Ten of Cups in the world. That's what I see, right? So Taurus is crazy because I didn't even think, because I'm like, damn, the Ten of Cups, what you saying? I mean, I'm also picking up on some offers coming through, like, or you have some offers. They like right there. Call, you might get it. Here is giving me moving. This is something that's driven from inside. It's like you're able to see things from a higher perspective. It's not even a different one. It's a high over the terminology that others speak. So you're able to listen to anything or hear anything without emotionally getting connected to it and still stay in your benevolent energy and still maintain your composure. Okay? Still maintain, man. And people are going to be able to see you in that, experience you in that energy. Hi everybody. Hi babies. How you doing? They're going to be able to experience that energy, that Ten of Cups energy, right? It's overflowing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like giving me the Ace of Cups as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like you've been granted access to this energy that always belongs. In this abundance, bro, y'all don't know how to, bro. I swear to God, I need to do some motherfucking energy classes where I can teach people how to work in energy, because that's one motherfucking thing I know how to motherfucking do. That's one motherfucking thing I know, and it's so many people that's part of. This is a part of everything. It's in everything. It's in this motherfucking wall right here. It's in this motherfucking paper. It's in every fucking. It would be nothing. But you was cease to exist. But those that's able to operate in this energy, and you keep your composure and continue that Christ conscious. So consciously, you know what's up. You know what's going on. You don't even got to the motherfucking mayor and all of that. You get what I'm saying? So let's just, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it a buck, right? So we got that. So I can go on and on and on about that Ten of Cups and 10 as well. Where's the other card that came out? What the fuck happened to my other card? the Leo energy. She's the Leo energy. Taurus who sees red. Don't show the bull red. And then we got that Leo that came out. As soon as I split the deck, y'all. Okay. Robert Law, how you doing, Robert? Hey, baby. How you doing? So yeah, the Leo and the Taurus came out, and I'm telling you, bro, these two fucking energies together, mind you, the opposite of Taurus is Scorpio, right? So the Scorpionic energy is going to play a role in that as well. But I feel like somebody named Dave or David, could come from Christianity. And I know that can, vary from so many of you guys because so many people are watching me. But I'm saying that because, like, I feel like that's something that you, as a man, you experience, the church, and you seen a lot that went on. And so now, or for the past 6 years, 7 years, 9 months even, you've been finding your way outside of that. I feel like you experience that so that you can know that side, of the coin. But that's not where you were supposed to stop. That's not where you were supposed to end things, because it's never an ending. We never end shit. It never ends. Even when we leave this motherfucker and we leave these bodies behind, it continues to go. We continue to evolve, and we go to other planes, to other states, right? And when I mean state of mind, you know what I'm saying? So, the egos can be significant as well. This mother that I'm speaking of can be deceased. Her name can start with an L, a W, or a T. I'm also hearing the name Theotis as well. Listen, beautiful butterflies with the butterflies, right? You guys could be seeing a lot of butterflies as well. Little small baby ones. I spoke about that, which talks about growth, new beginnings, and things like that. I feel like some of you guys, this is for masculine. This reading, it sounds like, it seems like, I feels like it's for masculine. It's like that mother is right behind you. She's very close behind you, and she's been very close for a while. It's like she's assisting the helpers that you do have, the guys that you do have with you, because she didn't want to leave. She don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, leave your side, because she knows how, when she, transitioned, how you took it. So she want her presence to always be there, always. And her presence is. It's like it could be like, maybe like she could have like 3 kids. It could have been like 3 of you guys. I'm also picking up on 9 kids. So this is like 2 different families, right? 3, 9 is significant. 9 kids, 3 kids. I'm also picking up 2 kids as well. So these are different mothers that's right behind you. I feel like what I'm picking up on is, because we got the 3 of Swords right here with the broken heart. That's crazy, bro, that I just said this and I wasn't even fucking looking at these cards. I wasn't looking at this card and this card right here. It's like you could have had a lot of trauma, you know what I'm saying, in matters of the heart. You could have been, just disappointed a lot from those that's close to you. But if your mother is indeed no longer here or sick right now, and you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, please don't take this if it does not resonate. But I am picking up on a mother figure, okay? I'm also picking up on a number 39, so you could be 39 years old. Your mom could have been 49 when she passed, okay, or 59. R69. I'm seeing that as well. I'm also picking up on Pomona. I think that's like down by LA. But you see this child is gifting the older lady flowers. Okay? And this is what it's the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is like you have created something and you have something, and I feel like that's what all the protection has been for, and that's what it's for, to protect what you have, to protect the heart that you have. So this has a lot to do with matters of the heart. I fucking said that shit. I said that before I even seen these fucking cards. The number 3 can be significant. You could be seeing threes, a lot of threes, or just 3. Okay, somebody's name could start with an X, or maybe the street you live on name is with an X, but X is significant, or your ex could be significant. Maybe your ex brought a lot of pain to you, and for that, while you were going through that, your mother was present. You know what I'm saying? Your mother was present, keeping your heart safe from this person, from this individual. You may not be aware of it, but only take this if it resonates. Some of you may not be aware of this though, but like when you sleep, you go and visit this mother figure. Whether if this mother figure was in this lifetime or if it was from a past lifetime, your true divine parents, okay? Because we do have true divine parents that's not here with us, but they watch us from afar. They watch us close, really. They're not far. It's our spiritual parents, you know what I'm saying? Where we actually fucking come from, you know what I'm saying? It's like a portal divine connection that I'm seeing. Okay, blue can be significant as well. Yeah, you could have grew up around a lot of opportunists. The color white can be significant as well. Like flowers can be significant too. White flowers. It's always somebody in the background watching you. I want to let you know that, okay? And it's not going to resonate with everybody, but if you be feeling that, like you being, somebody is always right there watching. And it's this mother figure. She's always right there. It could be a grandmother, but I was just picking up like mother. I'm hearing it, no. Even if you call me a grandmother, I am still your mother, is what I'm hearing. So it could be somebody's grandmother as well. I'm also hearing Frankie, the name Frankie, which could be a unisex name. Frankie. I'm also hearing Philip. So somebody's name could be Philip. It's got a lot to do with matters of the heart. That's crazy. I was just talking about that shit, bro. Like, that's a trip. Let me see. Let's get some more cards and see. Someone is at a crossroads. Somebody is at a crossroads. For sure. For sure. You said somebody's at a crossroads, huh? I feel like many of us is, though, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? With so many different things. You know what I'm saying? That we have going on in our lives, in our hearts, in our minds, in our bodies. You know, it's like the next step, either is fear or it's like a transition. But you coming from fear. So either you step out of fear and you step into peace and you step into the unknown, and those are the crossroads. But it's many of them. Like we have so many, and it's like you need to make a choice. I'm hearing you need to make a decision. What are you gonna do? What do you want to do? Don't wait another motherfucking year. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait another motherfucking month. You know what I'm saying? Get to it. If you feel like you want to do something, push yourself to the fucking limit. Because I feel like we are all under heavy surveillance to see what souls are really willing to give it its all. Like, give it it all. Like, give it all. Like, give it all you got. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody can be from Nashville as well, I'm hearing. Look, remember I was talking about this the other day, y'all, when I was saying that I was picking up on you all's ancestors pulling up in a Rolls Royce, spiritual Rolls Royce. Like, it was a real car though. And like, you gotta get in, it's time to go. Like, they got the headphones in. I'm metaphorically speaking and translating it from the spirit to the physical so you can know exactly what I'm seeing, okay? But it's very, very, I said presidential, but this shit goes, we be knowing where the president is getting picked up at because they got all the streets blocked off. He needs to be seen. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker want to be out there, and this is anybody in power. That's a part of power, being seen. You know what I'm saying? But see, we don't need to be seen. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be out there like that. You know what I'm saying? We good. We shine from wherever the fuck we at. You know what I'm saying? And really, we have to protect that shine. We got to protect that light. So you're not gonna catch us. You know what I'm saying? And all our ancestors, and you're not gonna you may feel that we're being moved, but you would never know the pickup and the drop off. You would never know the streets that we have to go through to get to where we need to be when we step in that motherfucking continental, in that spiritual witness protection, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is there, and it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, yeah, it is rules. It's no rules here, but there are rules in the spirit. There's rules in the spirit, of course there are. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it not be? You know what I'm saying? It's honorable. It's with integrity. It's real. It's loyal. It's real shit though. You know what I'm saying? It is. But it's a lot of I mean, the spiritual realm get way more wicked than this world could even ever imagine. That's why there's an illusion so people won't go berserk because of what's going on. If they seen all the motherfucking spirits that's around here, they can't come up in here. No, y'all. I'm talking about they can't come up in my house. But when I step outside, I know that they be sitting waiting like, oh, here she come. You know what I'm saying? And I get all kind of thoughts and shit. And then like I get all kind of motherfucking fucking start getting hella messages and shit when I get to drive, and they giving me all kind of game. I'm like, this is crazy. Is you serious? Like, you feel me? Like, damn, you know? It's a beautiful thing to be able to be out with who we are today. You know what I'm saying? To be able to share who we are without our doors being knocked down and being snatched up out of the homes and burnt on a motherfucking stake or threw in the oceans like they was doing past 500 years ago. Are throwing us in the fucking ground and burying us alive. Them some sick motherfuckers. That shit just... Y'all see how my mouth just did? I couldn't even help it. Like, what the fuck? They're weird. They're fucking weird, man. That's why they going through the shit that they going through now. Stay under the ground, motherfucker. That's what I'm hearing. Keep your ass under the motherfucking ground. Because you can't come out when the motherfucking sun out anyway. That's why your ass mad. So at nighttime... they be moving. That's why I'm telling y'all. Y'all be meeting these motherfuckers, going to dinner with these motherfuckers that you don't know. You don't know whose soul, what soul is in that motherfucking body. Letting your kids, allowing your daughters to date these young boys that them ain't kids, them ain't little 15, 17, 18. Them is fucking souls that's been here. You better watch them. The first time, you know, because they very abusive now too, these young men in these schools and in these urban areas and shit. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of these motherfuckers is fucked up in the head. Soon as they get a chance to hit the switch and start fucking shit up and running in people's homes and running in the stores like they doing in Chicago over there. It's crazy because I channeled that shit too, bud, and I seen that shit, but it's crazy because I haven't looked into it, but I have heard a little bit about it, how Chicago is right now. I said that shit. But see, I seen that shit happening. I didn't know exactly where it was happening at. I just can see it happening. And I'm like, damn, it was bad. Like, they was even releasing people that was going to jail for murder. They was just releasing them back onto the streets. for vicious crimes. It's like, what are you doing? And then they want to talk about save California or save Chicago. The motherfuckers don't give a fuck, man. Let me tell y'all something. This is how wicked this shit is. Because we got to call the police when we are in harm's way or when something happened and they're supposed to come in to resolve the issue. These motherfuckers, and I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them, I feel like majority of them motherfuckers, it's seasoned. It's like seasoning of what cops, how many cops it is that really do it for humanity. You know what I'm saying? For the people. But I remember my brother got killed in Oakland. Not this brother. This is my mom's son. He got killed in Oakland too. But this is my dad's son that got killed in Oakland. He's the oldest out of on my dad's side. And so he got shot in East Oakland. And the niggas that walked him down, like, we knew the niggas from, you feel me? I ain't gonna say too much on here. But yeah. So the cops, damn, I probably shouldn't be telling this story. I really don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I be pulling up on niggas for real. I pull up on the spot where the niggas killed my brother at. I don't give a fuck. I do it all the time. Get out the car. What's up? Like, that shit me though. You feel me? Shit. But I was gonna say, the cops had pulled me over because I had bought a car from this cat in Dag, over in Dag in Oakland. That's not far from the 90s. Anyways, so I buy the car. I get pulled over like maybe 2 weeks after having the car, right? I was hella young too, y'all. I had bought that car. I think I was like 16 when I bought that car. It was nice too. So I bought the car from the nigga or whatever. But I get pulled over by the police. They tell me somebody got killed in a car 2 weeks prior from me buying the car. So I'm like, what? And they like, so who you buy the car from? I'm like, bro, I don't even know who I got the car from, because I don't know nothing, man. Nigga killing niggas. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you talking about? What the fuck you asking me some shit that you already know? I hate when the police do that shit. See, the police that ask you some shit. Anytime, let me give y'all some game. Anytime the police get you in not witness protection. Anytime the police get you in the interrogation room and they be like, what's your name? Because that didn't happen to me so many times. And I don't fuck around, because how I was raised is you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit can really get you crossed up. You know what I'm saying? At least you don't know nothing to them. Don't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? You better talk to somebody that's there to protect you. You know what I'm saying? A lawyer or something. Like, you better fucking, take all that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm still here, because I know about a lot of shit. But, yeah, I'm like, I really didn't know who he was, though. Like, it was like, I found some motherfucker, and I seen it, and I stopped, I knocked on the door. You trying to sell this? I see you got, I didn't know that nigga. They pulled me over. They end up, it was 4 cops who knew who my dad was, because my dad was big in Oakland prior from him getting murdered or whatever. So, they pulled me over, and they like, you related to Wooty Whoop? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's my pops. And they like, nah, that ain't your pops. I'm like, yes, it is. And they was like, how you this age? And I said, oh, my brother just got murdered like a month ago. So this, my son, my dad got the same name as my brother, of course, right? Because it's his firstborn. So they like, looky, we know some shit. We might tell you. I'm like, okay. And then they like, either we take your car or you let us follow you to your house. We want to go to your house. And we want you to park this motherfucker, and we finna fingerprint the whole car down. I'm like, yeah, it's good. Follow me to the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't taking my motherfucking whip. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, you gonna get the motherfucking fingerprints, right? Take this motherfucker. So they took the motherfucker, and they fingerprinted it. Y'all, I wrote that motherfucker around with them fingerprints. It was fingerprints all over the motherfucking car. Because when they dust it and they fingerprint the car, that the fingerprints start appearing and shit. I didn't give a fuck. I was riding that motherfucker through the town for a few moments before I wrecked that motherfucker. But my whole point is this. The police is so motherfucking shady in these areas, because this motherfucker, I'm sitting on the porch watching these motherfuckers do this shit. And I'm like, mind y'all, I'm only 16. He come up and he was like, you know who killed your brother? And I'm like, I don't know nothing. And he was like, that's who killed your brother right there. I'm like, I know this nigga. But he was like, you know him? I'm like, nah, I don't know this nigga. I'm like, nah, I ain't never seen him before. I'm like, who is he? Like, what's his name? And he was like, everything right there. And he said the only reason why, he said, we know for a fact he the one who killed your brother, but the only reason why he ain't in jail, he said he's in jail and he's going to be released. He said because there's no witnesses that's coming forth. It's nobody that can corroborate that this is who did it. Like, you feel me? So, and my brother wasn't the only one that got shot either. It was somebody else who got shot, but he didn't die. He like paralyzed, but anyways, you know what I'm saying? The point of me saying this is because like in these urban areas or in the hood or whatever the case may be, like the police be so motherfucking cutthroat to where like just think of when he told me that what I was thinking. And I didn't know that information, and I go get that information to somebody else and then get this nigga, because usually that's how it happened. They put these kids back out here, put the guns back in their hands, basically put the drugs back in their hands and put them back out there for them to, you know, for them to basically just go out just like that. You know what I'm saying? You could do anything in Oakland. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'll be out there fucking driving, two wheels come off the corner. And I'm like, oh, they go to police. Them motherfuckers don't turn the light. They know who they want. They know what they want. You know what I'm saying? So it just be a trip because motherfuckers think they safe when it comes to a system that was created by who? Who do we always talk about? Who was the system? Who was that system created by? They was lynching motherfuckers not too long ago, right? Running up in motherfuckers' houses, throwing bombs and cocktails to motherfuckers' houses with their kids sitting in the living room, burning the whole house up with the kids. This is who protecting us. You know what I'm saying? And then they feed in the information. He wasn't supposed to show me that. But they do that. They do that to niggas, and that's how niggas be getting their whole shit fucked up too. Cause all niggas don't always know who did that shit to their partners, but the police are telling, so they will go do something. It's just a wicked gang, y'all. Let me get up out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's like, man, if you young, you got young adult kids that's young, that's out there, get them out of there, man. Just get them out. Just leave. Like, I was young when I had my son. I was 15 when I had my son. You know what I'm saying? But I always lived outside of Oakland. I lived in Oakland for a little bit, but I always stayed, like, far, somewhere else, like, where we didn't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? Where I could have peace because I needed that because of the trauma of just going through all of that. Being introduced to death at a young age. Being able to hear spirits and all of that shit. Like, you feel me? And it was just a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got brothers, and it's like it's only so much that you can do. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are the parent, if the child is out of control. But it's just like tough love. You know what I'm saying? Tough love is necessary right now. Send their ass upstate some motherfucking weird. Like my sister kids, they off the fucking hook. You know what I'm saying? Her boys. And she didn't send one of them to Kansas. He was gone for a whole year. And he went through a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's not something that I would do. But sometimes, you know, I always say too, if you do that, do your research. Don't just send your kids somewhere. Do the research, because it was a lot of weird shit happening to my nephew while he was up in there as well. You know, my other nephew, he just got sent to LA. That's her son too. And he been out there. He said he got to stay in there for a year, and he ain't even 15 years old yet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think, how old is he? He like 12. I don't even think, yeah, he like 12 years old. But he off the hook though. I mean, he already chose who he want to be, who he is. And it's not, no, and it's the thing is when you talk to them, you can tell what kind of spirit is in there. It's time for us to start identifying the spirit and helping that spirit in that way. It's almost like, you know how they got them schools for children where they help them where they are. It's not the school, it's not the regular public schools, but it's a school, it's a charter school. But that's how we should do with the spirit when we're dealing with children or we're dealing with just individuals in general. You have to meet them where they are, and everybody has their own individual type kind of help that they need when it comes to the soul, or how you're supposed to respond, or how you interact with that soul, how you speak to that soul. Because how you speak to the soul, let me tell you something, y'all. I done been around individuals that, and I knew, y'all, I put this on everything I love. I done been around individuals where I'm hanging out with them And I know he didn't kill bitches. Like, that's what he do. He's a, a RA, right? He do that, and I can feel it. And he watching me, ready to pounce on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around a few motherfuckers, because I ain't gonna lie, I used to get down. You know what I'm saying? I used to fuck around for real. I was in the streets for real, right? I'm so crazy, but I gotta tell the truth, right? I was out here. But, fucking, you know, and I knew it. I remember the man said this to me. And it's crazy because I just recently seen him. It's an older man. He was way older than me then, too. But I remember him saying, he was like, when you die, what are you supposed to do? And I said, what you mean? He like, what are you supposed to do when somebody's murdering you? And I said, I don't know. You tell me. He says, you're supposed to just allow it to happen. You're not supposed to fight. I said, okay. You can say that, but that don't mean a motherfucker gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And so when he said that to me, I already had my conceptions of who he was. They already had told me. But I remember before he said that, him watching me. I remember he used to get out the back of the truck and he would go to the back of the truck and he'd be in the back of the truck watching me like he was getting something. And what I would do is this, y'all. I had my purse between my legs and I'll bend down like this and get my purse and I'll stick my hand in and put it in by the middle divider where he could see that motherfucker. And I'm gonna keep it stack. I didn't have nothing in my purse. And then he watching like real shit. You know what I'm saying? I come in contact with some souls that's, man, y'all, you really have to. Now this ain't even energy, reading energy. This is more so being able to see the soul that you are encountering. You have to know that soul. We be knowing. I remember my best friend, he's a man, but he's trans. Always knew he was, you know what I'm saying? They always knew that from when he was 2 years old. You watch the soul. Sometimes we even have relatives that come back. I've experienced this. We have relatives that come right back into the family, and it'll be your child. It'll end up being someone or your child's child. This shit really do happen, and then they know who they are as babies. They know exactly who they are. All you have to do is love on that child, and that child will open up and tell you who they are from a past life. They'll be able to. They cannot operate or have operated in a fear-based, environment where their hearts aren't open for access. No lies. The soul know. The soul won't tell. The soul won't tell if the soul don't feel safe or if the soul don't have a divine connection where that information is safe kept. Safe kept is what I'm hearing. It has to be, you have to protect what you love, right? So let me keep going. Let's go. So a lot of motherfuckers on here, I'm picking up, want to know about they niggas and all that. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say about that right now. This is not a love reading, okay? This is not a fucking love reading, okay? This is just some real shit I'm sharing. Some of you guys probably didn't experience some shit, you know what I'm saying? Where you could be like, man, damn. I remember hanging out with this nigga and I was looking at this nigga and this nigga was looking like he was giving me that eye, you feel me? Or something. And we just have to be more aware. I'm just picking up on that. You know what I'm saying? Being more aware when people befriend you, when people come in. Watch them. Watch the way they move, bro. Because a lot of these motherfuckers be really fucking... I done see motherfuckers, you feel me, kind of twig out. Like, I'm like, you good? I'm good. I'm all right. Yeah, all right. Motherfucker, you tried me today. Any motherfucker, I swear to God. And that's crazy because, damn, I swear, we got to have some type of kind of love coming in, though, because the masculine and the feminine energy, we are in so much deserving of having someone that can protect us, protect our hearts, loyal to us. You know what I'm saying? Someone that's going to protect us, just period. Don't play about us. Because that's something that we're still coming into contact with. That's something that's a connection that's to come. I don't feel like it's happened for a lot of us, to be honest with you. I feel like it's still work inside that we need to do. And the more and more we focus on that inner, healing, that inner, just making decisions and discipline and standing on things and doing things in that nature, because that relationship is going to need that relationship is going to need that foundation. You get what I'm saying? So foundations is significant too. I've been picking up on foundations. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are, you know what I'm saying, building from scratch. You know what I'm saying? You're building from scratch and you're very grateful. You're very grateful. You show a lot of gratitude to the spirit, to your soul. You show a lot of gratitude, and that's what you've been doing, because you've been having to reorganize your mind, reorganize, you know what I'm saying, your thought process. You're having to unplug from the matrix. You're learning how to unplug from the matrix. You may go back in and you come back out, but you're learning, okay, when you are plugged in, I know I'm aware of when I'm plugged in. I'm aware of when I'm operating from my lower chakra, from my lower self. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. It's okay, because now you're living in the real motherfucking world, and you know what the real world is about and what it feels like. The uncomfortability that it is, because that's not your home. It's not your true state. You get what I'm saying? What was placed around you, what was given to you, what was taken from you, all of that shit. It's not your true state. So you have to go in and out, because you're working in both elements, right? You working in both tandems. It's in sync with one another. Just as much as you work in the physical, you work in it. So you have to play. You got to get your hands dirty. You got to be willing to get your motherfucking hands dirty. You can't be afraid to step not one motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of you guys go through things that's, or go through hardship, because that's how you become the catalyst. That's how you perform at your highest, you know what I'm saying, divinity. How do you guys perform when you guys are against the wall? And that's just how you are set up. You are hardwired. You know how to fucking defend yourself. You know how to get in and get out. You know how to create when you ain't got nothing. And you got to feed them. Everybody fucking eating. Everybody eating. If you up in this motherfucker, everybody eating. You don't have to worry about the food coming up. You don't got to worry about none of that. I don't give a fuck if this was the first time you was up in this motherfucker and you just chilling for a minute. People know that they have that with you. And that's why your attraction can sometimes be like, damn, why do I keep attracting these same individuals? Or why is this? That's because you are the one that's supposed to mother these motherfuckers. That mother energy is within you. It's been around you. It's been guiding you. It's been helping you for you to have that, whether if you're a man or a woman. For you to check some shit like Big Mama would do. Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. When you tell them the truth, I guarantee you it shut it down all the time. And what it do is it shut the spirit down. It almost put them in like a vortex where they can't reach you because you were honest. You're not sitting up there coddling or just saying what you need to say, and you know who you sitting across. You know that motherfucker not right in there. They not right up in there. So I'm going to tell you the truth, however you take it, but I know how to deliver it, because I know every soul is different. I can't say what I would say to him in this way. I can't move in a certain way. I have to, and it's a certain time when it need to be delivered. I have to listen. I have to listen. I have to listen. And when they say go, I need to go. You got to be ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's what I'm hearing. Let me see. What other's going to come out? 2. The Queen of Swords. Look at her. The Queen of Swords. Why 2? Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all cannot tell me. Those that been watching tarot for the past few weeks, you cannot fucking tell me that people ain't been pulling out 2 of the same cards. It's been double of everything. What is this about? What is the double for? I want to know. Would you share, please? 2 swords. Is they coming hard? They call themselves coming hard. These are motherfuckers that everything they got was on the back of everything that they got. Let me calm down. Everything that they got, whoever this is, this could be, because you know it's just an energy, right? So the Queen of Swords can also be a king in his divine feminine energy, real fucking like, okay, well that bitchin', I don't care, like he just real, like that's the energy I'm picking up on, like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga though, this is a man. This is not y'all though. This two Queen of Swords, and then the female, she's very, who is this? She's very feeling like somebody owe her something. So you can have people that may try to come in and come in with an energy of, hey, how you doing? But the whole time in their mind, they feel like you owe them something. Whoever this is, somebody can be coming to you, calling you. You could be getting a phone call. Okay, birds can be significant as well. You could be seeing birds real low to the window of your car. It's like they're coming in. Your outer world really speak to you. Your outer world tells you everything. Like, you feel me? Like, even if the motherfucker call, if you answer the phone, that's on your flesh, right? That's on your flesh. Your soul, like, bro, fuck that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. The Book of Eli can be significant. Y'all should watch it. It's free on YouTube. Ain't that something? They just made the Book of Eli free on YouTube. You see how they be putting shit out? It was something else, too, that they had came out with. But that's what Denzel Washington. Y'all should watch that. So they've created everything that they have on the backs of the innocent. This can be mother figures. This could be any, you know, it could be anybody. The energy that they give me though, the energy that these two Queen of Swords that came out fucking together, it's crazy. It's like they're coming as one thing, but inside is something else. It's almost like hold on, y'all. Let me pull some more cards on this, because this is interesting, because it's been a lot of, I'm talking about even me, I've been having a lot of doubles come out in my readings. A lot of doubles these past couple of weeks. Even people that I watch, you know what I'm saying? The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. We got the Five of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords. 5, 7. So number 5 can be significant, or 7 can be significant. Somebody most definitely is trying to come back in. And it's a very, very, the energy is like codependent, very like aggressive. It could even be like, it's like they're not going to change. This energy is not an energy of change. They do not welcome change. They are comfortable, very comfortable in what they are in, the mess that they're in, the mess that they've created for themselves. They feel like they might disappear for a while, whoever these people are or whoever this energy is. They may disappear for a while, but they always resurface when they need something or when they want to dump their shit off on somebody. And it be the same shit, the same repetitive things going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's no like, you know, it's no judgment, whatever. You know, everybody go through shit. But the thing is like, we really moving out the way of the bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have so much past life trauma that we didn't got through. And we have to do that shit on our own. So it's like, I don't want to go backwards by listening to those things, because it's triggering. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get rid of the triggers. I'm getting rid of the triggers. You know what I'm saying? And by getting rid of the triggers is sometimes getting rid of people, you know, individuals in your life. And it's a lot of swords. It's a lot of air energy. Okay? A lot of air energy. Let me see something. Where is air at? Aquarius. So somebody can be an Aquarius, birthday January 20th or February 18th. Okay? Mm-hmm. Aquarius. It's Aquarian energy. This Aquarian, so this mother figure or whoever this went, this energy is operating in Aquarius energy like a motherfucker. And you're being called to move away. As soon as I look, bro, I cannot make this shit up, y'all. You are being called to move away. Okay? These swords is here to protect you. This guide is here to protect you. Take you, your children, take your family, and move the fuck away. You are the star. You have been chosen. You have been, and you know that. Whoever this resonate with. And when I say chosen, y'all, a lot of people get offended. A lot of people feel some kind of way, but I don't give a fuck. When you are chosen, you know. And there's no fucking escaping it. And you get it the worst when you do deny it. And sometimes we deny it in the beginning, which is okay. But you can't have one foot in the door and one foot out with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You could try it. It's never going to work out for you because then that's when Big Mama, the universe, source, whatever God is to you, you know what I'm saying? Your higher self will even step to the side. Your higher self would even step to the side and allow your flesh just to operate. And you will go through so much turmoil on this earth where people are like to these two Queen of Swords, are back to back hitting your ass where you in your finances, you know what I'm saying, in your companionship with others, you know what I'm saying, in your relationships, whatever the fuck it is, they hitting you, getting hit, you know what I'm saying. And it's happening because, okay, well, you don't need us, you haven't built or created a relationship with us, you haven't, you know what I'm saying, you haven't took, how would you not take your rightful place? Why not? Because if you don't, you're not safe. You will never be safe. You will always be attacked by, it's a trip because they're showing me these animals. They're not even animals. They're these little species, but they're damn, what are the name of they be in the body and stuff. Like it's time to go. It's time to move. Damn, it was right there. Let me calm down. They're like little parasites. That's what they are. Parasites. These are parasites. That's what these are. These are fucking parasites that know you. They've been in your body. They've been around in your bloodline for centuries. It's many of them. And you are being called to cleanse the body, to cleanse the mind, and to rid your environment of the parasites, the parasitic energy. They need something to feed on. This is why you're always taken and placed away from individuals. This is why you always in hermit mode or being called to be in hermit mode. This is why you spend a lot of time by yourself. This is why you would rather be alone, but that wasn't what you signed up for. It's okay to be alone, but you have to know when to come out. You have to come out and you have to interact with the world. And every time you interact with the world, from going through this parasitic energy, and it could be in so many different, y'all, it's on so many different levels. So many fucking different levels to this shit. Okay, I'm saying so many that needs to be addressed. They don't address this shit. You dare not to tell someone how to vanquish or how to clear their energetic field in their bodies of parasites. Because as long as the parasites is there, as long as the parasites are able to attach to your energy, as long as they are, then you can never be up. You will always be just taken away and moved. In this energy, though, it's like you're the star. You taken away, you get up, and you create. You have elements to work with. You have assistance. You have guidance. 5, 10, 11 could be significant. 5, 10, 11, okay? 11, 11 can be significant as well. You know, that's very, like, them numbers are very... Is there any other messages with this deck? Oh, boy, I'm trying to... listen. I be on. Look at the temperance. The temperance. But look at how she looking at her. Like, I'm gonna get you, bitch. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find a way through. I'm gonna find a way, some kind of way. As you feed others. This energy don't care about the fact that you are the only reliable source in your family. You are the only one that's able to take them out of the cave of darkness. You are the only one that's able to stay in the cave of darkness with them and keep them safe. You're the only one that has the fountain, the never-ending fountain. Anytime they around you, anybody that's around you, this is what they feel. This is why this energy is attracted to you. This is why this energy right now, this fire energy, this is the fire energy, y'all. And this energy is in others. This is about reading the motherfucking beat. It's not even reading, y'all. It's knowing. Like, you got to know when they come. You got to be able to look them in their fucking eye. Even if they come all together, and you got to be able to tell the soul. It ain't got nothing to do about the physical, what they got, what their name is, what their last name is, how much money is in their account. No, this is about being able to say, and I'm going to show y'all this other card that came out with the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. To say who the soul is, and to tell them that. Once you tell them that, it shuts everything down. The computer shuts down, because now you've read the system. You've told the system something that the system is not familiar with. They're not familiar with truth. They're not familiar with you standing on business and saying the truth and getting the fuck up out of there and allowing that to... I'm hearing, I'm seeing like it. I'm seeing it. You know how embalm, it's like an embalmment happening to the inside the body with the soul. It just get distracted in so many different ways, and it goes in so many. I'm just seeing the soul just getting shook up like a fucking egg from truth. So the way these cards came out was like this. And this Lovers card was right here. And I'm like, it's none about love. It's none about that. We still got Leo up here with the snakes. Some of you guys are well connected to this oceanarian energy. The ocean. I found a new way to say it. Oceanarian. I love you guys, okay? I'm going to get up out of here. I'm supposed to go take care of some business. I love you guys so much. I love who love me. I really do appreciate you all for liking, okay, and for being here with me for all of my day ones. What's happening with y'all? I appreciate you guys for continuing to keep me on your list of just subscribing. I appreciate that. And for all of you newcomers, I really do appreciate you guys so much. You don't even know. Okay, let's get them motherfucking... Because I'm trying to get me a plaque, y'all, and put it on the wall, you feel me? So, just, you feel me? So let's do some matters of some... Because this was really about the heart and the soul. This was what this is about, okay? And let me just check this. Let's read that. First of all, it says... The fires of October, for those that don't know how to bend energy or read energy, may God be with you. Because it's going to be a long motherfucking... Okay. So let me read this as well, and I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to pull some Matter of the Heart cards, and I am going to go. Closing all portals and all doors. Okay? Closing all the portals and all the motherfucking doors for the protection of myself and you. And it says, as a divine, I'm sweating, as a divine goddess, I speak against child cruelty / abuse. There will be no forgiveness for the harm placed upon a child or the inner child of someone. I'm adding that in there. My warring masculine and feminine energies, the benevolent ones, that protect all children, will be sent out to all places, all realms, and all nations, including the oceans. And what the eyes don't see, my great mother sees all things. No man will go unharmed, and all material and riches and health will disintegrate, for him to witness along with all that played a part. Or look the other way. I speak forth the truth, and so it is. Okay? I'm going to read this too as well and leave you guys with this. Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not present, that's not present, and may not ever exist, which is near insanity. Do not misunderstand, okay? Danger is very real, but fear is a choice, okay? So keep that in mind, you guys. Let's pull some of these Heart of the Matter cards, and let me get the fuck up out of here. You guys are amazing. I really do appreciate you guys. Y'all, look here. I never thought in a million years that I would be here, where I am, mentally, spiritually, none of that. I was a problem. I was a problem up out here. You feel me? Whoever was complaining, she crazy. Something wrong with her. I was just going through some shit. I was gonna get right back. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that counted you out, when they counted you out, they counted they motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? They counted their days when they counted you out. They counted their days. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even count enough. They couldn't even count enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, they usually say whoever counts you out can't count. But nah, they counted their days too. You know what I'm saying? And then it sliced it down. You know what I'm saying? For anything good to come in. For anything, you know what I'm saying? Any forward movement. They don't even know how. You gotta really just leave people alone and let people be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you spend more time focusing on you, then how can you even be worried about the next person? You know what I'm saying? If you were in a relationship with somebody and you no longer love them, go on about your motherfucking business. It's too many people. We were supposed to have so many different experiences. A lot of these motherfuckers get attached to certain energies that be good, that treat them well, and that really love on them. And I'm not going to say that they don't know how to treat the person. I just feel like more so they feed off of that energy and they possess it. They want to possess it like it's theirs. Like this is their soul. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, nah, man. And a lot of those relationships end up, you know, horrible. It go horrible. You know what I'm saying? Where so many different things happen, you know, and usually it's the female that end up, you know, having to carry the burden. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say it may be 50-50 with the men too as well, but I mean, I just feel like, you know, women are, you know, we can be more sensitive, you know what I'm saying, or whatever case, but it's some sensitive ass niggas too. It is. You know what I'm saying? So let me not say that. I don't want to choose one over the other. I feel like equally, you know what I'm saying, it's the same. Damn, I'm supposed to be going. I gotta go to the store, y'all. Let me hurry up. I know, get me shit. You feel me? What's the last messages from Matters of the Heart from the soul? But I'm so glad to be here. A lot of y'all exes, you feel me, like, damn, what I do? I shouldn't have did that. But you know what? They can't come back. They couldn't come back if you wanted them to come back. If you let them come back, wouldn't nothing go right. And why would you take yourself through that? Why would you go back down there? If they didn't see who you were when you was there, I don't care who you was or what you was doing or how you whatever. If a motherfucker not willing to go through your pain with you, grow through your pain with you, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not harming you or causing harm to you, or if you're not doing that to people, you know what I'm saying? And you in a relationship with somebody and you still fighting inside to get to know who you are. You're still, you know, trying to figure out who you are or what you want in life, or you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just certain reasons. It's just loyalty over love. Fuck that. Loyalty over love. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck with a motherfucker that's loyal to themselves first. Let me see you be loyal to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't just think that you gonna show me that, oh, you being loyal to me, so I'm supposed to slip underneath that umbrella. Like, fuck that. I'm cool. It says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, what was I talking about this whole time? When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads you. Somebody's chakras are activating. Somebody's heart pulsating. Okay? Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. It's levels to this shit, man. Just flow, baby. Just flow with it. Just go with it, man. Go with what you know. Go with you. Don't go with nobody else. It ain't this ride, this journey is not for nobody else. First, you need to go on your self-discovery. First, you need to go discover you. And then you'll be able to see the souls and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to know how to respond and how to, you feel me? You'll know how to shift the energy and be around them. Because a motherfucker that wants to harm you, if you have a certain energy, you will see them watching you. You could tell they want to do something. Motherfuckers. Get away from that energy. Get it out of here. Let me close it. It says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Somebody gotta pay attention. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in someone and one another are the qualities you both possess. I'm just picking up on jealousy energy too. Like some of y'all lovers can be jealous of y'all or something. Y'all could have experienced that. You could be experiencing it now where they jealous of your uniqueness, your differentness, but you guys have a lot of the same. So it's a lot of trauma bonding. You could be in a relationship with somebody where it's based on trauma bonding. I mean, and that's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know you gotta just be like, look, man, I care about you. I love you, but I need to go and I need to find me. I need to go discover who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's things that I see in me and I see in you, and I see that we both need more help. We need more work, and we might not be able to do it together because we can only stay here. This reflection can only stay here if we're not consciously and effortlessly and energetically and action-based wise moving forward. I'm gonna leave that at that, baby. Okay, these last two cards. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I feel like this is from the mother. Remember the mother that I said was in the background watching? She could have had colored eyes as well. Maybe your grandmother, maybe it's colored eyes running your family. But yeah, she's right there. She has to tell you before this closed. Like for real, closing all portals and all gates. It says only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time. Oh, look at this. The mother with the heart is protecting your heart. Only time will tell. There is so much greatness in your existence. That's what I'm hearing. There is so much greatness in your existence. But first, you have to find your heart. You have to go back to where it started. Whatever that is, you have to go back to where it started. Remember I said butterflies? You guys can be seeing butterflies. Your purpose is here. She cries for you. You know? She cries for you because she don't want to see you in pain. She don't want to see you going through this, but she knows that it's not going to be easy going back here because there's things that you're going to have to face. There's things that you're going to have to, you know, acknowledge. Purpose. Your purpose is here. I'm hearing that so loud. Somebody can have a fragrance that their mother wore. It's like a fragrance. Okay, it can be called Paris or Parish or something like that. It could be one of those old like Diana Ross, or not Diana Ross. Is it Diana Karen? It's something Diana. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna close the portals, okay, and close the doors again because I keep opening them back up and going back in. Okay, you guys, I am sending you guys peace, you know, and shit. Have fun. It's the weekend. Turn it. Go get you a drink. Go chill. Go watch the game. I don't know. Just get out of here. I gotta go. Okay. Okay, you guys.